Yeah. Hello, girls. Can you hear me now? Is my voice audible? Hello, girls. Hello. What happened, girls? Can you hear me? Okay. Okay, fine. So we should begin now. Yeah. See, this is the problem. Like, still the girls are joining over here. Like, I cannot just always let them join and join up. Okay, we cannot wait for the girls to join every time. Okay, Lubna, unmute yourself, Lubna.
Yes, ma'am. Unmuted. Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum assalam. So again, I'm making you a co-host so that you may allow, right? You may allow the participants who are getting, just admit them. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, Janvi ma'am. Janvi ma'am, can you hear me now? Okay, Janvi ma'am, can you listen to me now? Ma'am, I made you, like, I gave you option for unmuting, ma'am. I don't know why it's not getting access. Hello, Janvi ma'am, can you hear me? Hello, girls. Is my voice still breaking? Is it still breaking?
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, breaking.
Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, Lubna, you can keep yourself unmuted, okay? Like whenever that something happens, like network issues or something happens, just tell in between, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Hello, can you hear me, Lubna?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, fine. We shall begin now. Just wait for a while, girls. I'm just uploading the documents here. I guess everyone have got this Google Classroom sessions, right? Everyone came to know about this Google Classroom. I guess everyone have got access to it. Did you girls get access to that? Yes. Yeah, all of you. Did you get got access to the Google Classrooms where we can share the notes, girls? Yes, girls, you came at Google Classroom. No, no, why
Ma'am,
the no post? Why there
your
is no
voice
post?
is breaking.
See to that become considered. Okay, okay. Hello, Lubna. Is it still breaking? My voice is still breaking. Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am, I can hear, but sometimes it's breaking. In between, it is breaking.
Okay, 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 fine. Okay, so today okay, yesterday in the sole proprietorship and all that is right.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. About the part. Just wait for a while. I'll just open it. Just open the presentation and show you all. Just wait. Give me some time, girls. Okay, sorry for the inconvenience caused. Yeah, can you hear me now? Lubna, is my voice audible?
Yes, ma'am, but still it's breaking.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am, but still it is breaking. Your voice is still breaking in between. Ma'am, we can see the screen, but your
Okay,
voice
can
is.
you see the presentation now? Is it visible, the presentation, all of
Yes,
you?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We can see it on screen. Screen partnership definition.
Okay, fine. So, okay, so here we are going to start up with this partnership, okay? It is it like this is a partnership definition which is being given. So, what is a partnership? Yeah, can you hear me now? Is my voice audible?
Yes, ma'am. Now it's clear.
Okay, fine. So, partnership. What is a partnership? It is an arrangement where parties known as business partners agree to cooperate to advance their mutual interests, right? They are agreeing to cooperate their mutual interests, okay? They are agreeing to share. Agreeing to cooperate means they are agreeing to share their advance or their mutual interests, okay? The partners in a partnership individuals, businesses, interest-based organization, schools, interest in school. Now, moving ahead, we have
Ma'am, your voice is breaking again.
A
It's not clear.
partnership. What is it mean? Yeah. Is it now?
Ma'am, sometimes it's getting breaking.
Okay. Okay. Just allow me some moment. Allow. Just give. Hello, can you hear me now? Lubna, is it audible?
Yes, ma'am, it's audible, but sometimes in between
Is
it
it
is
clear now? Is
breaking.
it audible to you?
No, your voice is coming double, triple
Okay,
times.
fine. Yeah. Acha, is that so?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just wait for a while. I'll just check it.
Hello, girls. Can you hear me now? Is it audible, Lubna?
Yes, ma'am. Now it's totally clear.
Okay. I guess there was some issue from my device. Okay, fine. So we'll continue ahead. Here, the partnership definition has been given. Okay. Now, what is a partnership? Anyone? The partnership. What do you mean by partnership? Yes. Tell me, girls, the partnership. What do you mean by partnership?
Partnership are like, ma'am, two partners, they will open and business organization sharing profit and losses equally.
Yes, exactly. And what's the meaning? What's the exact meaning for it? Yes. As I told you above, here the definition was given. See, where parties known as business partners agree to cooperate to advance their mutual interest. Okay, they are agreeing to cooperate to their mutual interest, right? They are agreeing to share their mutual interest. Mutual interest may be either the profits or either the losses to be shared equally between them, right?
Yes,
Okay. Yeah. Then and that partnership may be in the forms of individuals, businesses. Okay, an interest-based organization, school, governments, or combination. It can be in any other part. Now, moving ahead, a partnership. In India, we have a definite law that covers all aspect and functioning of partnership. Okay, there is a definite law that cover all the aspects of functioning and aspects and functioning of a partnership, and that law it occurs from the Indian Partnership Act 1932. It also defines a partnership as the relationship between two or more persons who have agreed to share profit from business, like they are agreeing to continue the business, to join in the business, and with the mutual consent of sharing the profits. Okay, mutual consent of what? Mutual consent of what?
profits. Like, ma'am, they both share profit and loss equally.
Yeah, sharing of their profits. Okay, profits and loss equally for a business which they are carrying. Okay, and either all of them or any of them on behalf or behalf acting upon all. Okay, all of them are sharing it. Okay, on behalf of them, one is acting for all. So this is what partnership actually means, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now, in such cases, two or more maximum numbers will differ according to the business carried. Like according to your business, okay, like how your business expands, like how your organization expands, according to it, the numbers will be different. Okay, like maybe two or more members, or it may be many members. Okay, it may be many members, right? So yeah, Fine. Persons come together as unit to achieve some common objective. They come as a unit, okay? Unit or group of members. They come as a unit or a group of member to achieve some common objective, and the profit earned in pursuit of this objective will be shared amongst themselves. So it's basically is what? It means that partners are coming into consideration, making a contract and sharing the profits, okay? They are agreeing to share the profits from a business which they are carrying, and that members for that sharing the profits maybe depending upon the size, okay, the size of what business they are carrying. That in the above we have seen the business is like business organizations or schools or many of the institutions, right girls?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The entity is collectively called a partnership firm, and all the individual members are the partners, okay? Collectively it is called what? A partnership firm, and all individual members who are the partners in there, they are the who are the sorry all individuals who are the member in that group is known as the partners, okay? Now there is some important features or the features for partnership. The formation or partnership agreement, how it's been formed, okay? It is not a separate legal entity, but according to the act, a firm must be formed via legal agreement between all the partners. A firm, like, see, it's not a separate one. As I told you, there is a collective firm, like there is a group of people, okay, making a partnership firm. But to come into that firm, to make the firm accordingly, so it may be via legal agreement, okay? A legal agreement. What do you mean by legal agreement? Yes, legal agreement. Yes, girls, legal agreement. What do you mean by legal agreement?
They should run their organization legally.
Exactly, based on rules and regulations. Exactly, not like not government rules and regulations, but according to Indian Partnership Act. Like there is this Indian Partnership Act, like, right? The Indian Partnership Act of 1932. According to this, some rules and regulations will be set, but not by the government, but by this act. Okay, but by this law of partnership, the rules and regulations will be set, okay? According to that rules and regulations, the firm must come into consideration, okay? And they may form a legal agreement for that, okay, between the all the parties. So a contract must be entered into a form of into form a partnership firm. A contract has been entered, right? For entering those legal agreements, a contract has been entered. So its business activity must be lawful, and the motive should be of one profit, okay? There should be lawful agreement between those businesses, and the profit is should and there should be a profit. So two people forming an alliance to carry out charity and social work will not continue this form of organization. See, it is not for charity. Charity or the social work is non-profit organization. Agreed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So it is not for a non-profit organization. It is for the profit, because partnership is worth, like, why you are coming in partnership to share the profits equally, right? So a partnership contract to carry out illegal work such as smuggling is void as well. Like you are making a contract for smuggling something, smuggling of illegal things which are not being given license, then that contract is void, okay? Which is void means which cannot be enforceable, which cannot be made according to law. Now, unlimited liability, as the meaning for liability, what I said, meaning for liability. Yes, what is the meaning for liability? Liability, responsibility. Yesterday in the social responsibility topic, or according to the joint Hindu family, yeah, joint Hindu family business, Karta is, yeah, exactly. Did you remember the points from Karta, that he is given the unlimited liability?
Yes,
Remember?
ma'am. Because he is the head of the family.
Exactly, exactly. So unlimited liability means the liability is what? Responsiveness, state of being responsive. So here, do you think the partners are responsive for each and everything? For bringing the, yeah, for clearing all the debts, for clearing everything, for any sort of like misconception to be cleared? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So yeah, there is an unlimited liability. In a unique feature, all partners have unlimited liability in the business. Partners are all individually and jointly liable for the firm. See, individually but jointly liable for firm and the payment of all the debts. This means that even personal assets of a partner can be liquidated. See, degree of responsiveness lies in here. As you can see, the partners must give what they must give their personal assets, okay, that can be liquidated to meet the debts. Assets may be liquidated, okay, and the capital is being transformed from that. Agreed?
Yes.
As you are partner, see, me and some other girl here in this class is being entering into partnership, okay, like we are having the degree of responsiveness, okay, or we are including any other person in our partnership firm, we are taking them also as a firm. So the firms are legal liable is that only, okay, legally everything, every condition, every rules and regulations given by the Indian Partnership Act, you have to follow it. So one of that rule is also that, okay, you are given an unlimited liability, that you are having some degree of responsiveness, responsibility is there upon your shoulders. Okay, if something happens, yeah, liability has two meanings, but for this business concern, liability is the responsiveness. Yes, Maria Khatun, agreed? Yep. Yeah. So here, unlimited liability. Okay, partners have unlimited liability. See why they are being called for having the unlimited liability, because they are individually and jointly liable for firm and the payment of all debts. Do you think this statement is valid? Yes, because they are individually and jointly liable for the firm and the payment of all debts. This means that every personal asset of partner can be liquidated. Like if something happen in future, if they are going less with the capital or some of the account or some of the losses, they are going less with that. So do you think that they will meet all the they will liquidate all their assets and turn into the capital for clearing their debts, right? Exactly, they will clear it. If the money is recovered from a single partner, he can in turn sue the other partner for their share of debt as a partnership contract. See, if money is given by other partner, but another partner is not giving anything, so the one partner who shares his profit, who shares the money for such critical conditions, can sue other party also according to the contract. Now, the next is continuity. A partnership cannot carry out in perpetuity. Okay, see, a partnership cannot carry out in perpetuity. The death or retirement or bankruptcy or insolvency or insanity of partner will dissolve the firm. Like perpetuity means some disorders, like some disorders they are having it, so it cannot be carrying out with it. These are some of the disorders, right? Like the death, retirement or bankruptcy or insolvency or insanity of partner will dissolve the firm. So the remaining partners may continue the partnership if they so choose. If they choose to continue, they are given the whole responsiveness for that. Just wait for a while. Okay, so the meaning for perpetuity, if you want, you can write. The meaning for perpetuity is like lasting forever, like to be in something forever. A bond, or okay, a bond without any fixed date, or you can write it in simple words as lasting forever, right? Means there is lasting forever, because why, there are number of partners here, right? In any of the organization, maybe in the institutions, big institutions, there are many of the partners. So either one partner's expiry or others bankruptcy or insolvency of any other one single firm cannot just stop this firm, they cannot just dissolve it, okay? The partners may, if they want, they can continue it, okay, but a new contract must be drawn up. New contract must be drawn up because the old contract was given for all partners, but usme kya hua, ek partner just have some this deficiency, like thing happens, so he cannot continue. So that is the reason, and new partner a new agreement is being made and all the partners have agreed with that new agreement. Yeah, Sarah Peg, I said liquidated means your assets like your buildings, your land, your any of the virtual assets are just the business in for covering up the losses. You are selling out those assets. You are selling out your land, business, or whatever the machinery or equipment is there to cover up the losses. You are selling it and paying it, selling the assets and paying it, to turning into liquids. Assets are turning into liquids means what? Getting the payment, right? Getting the amount by selling your assets. Adiba Begum, that is being calculated, the amount which is being contributed, okay, that is being calculated in the practical ones, okay. Yeah, assets turns into cash form. Yes, exactly. Assets, they sold their assets, okay, they will sell their assets. See, I will give you a scenario, Adiba, like uh if you are doing some business, okay, like you are doing some business and your business is going into a lot of losses, so you think that you are having some of the assets which you may sell and recover that losses. So will you set it for recovering your loss? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Exactly. So that selling and covering your loss is nothing but turning assets into liquids. That is nothing but that. Is it clear, girls, everyone? Lubna, is my voice audible now?
Yes, ma'am. It's totally clear, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So we'll continue now. So the remaining, okay, fine. Remaining partners will continue and all, right? But a new contract must be drawn. Also, the partnership of a father cannot be inherited by his son. If all the partners agree, he can be added as a new partner. See, in place of father, a son cannot be inherited. Okay, but according to new contract, that is the reason to make continuation, because one of the things arises like death, insanity, or insolvency of one partner arises. That is the reason a new contract is being made. It is a legal term, girls. It's binded legally. See, you can also think it with logic sense that you are entering into previous contract. That partnership allows what? Mutual consent, right? Partnership allows mutual consent. So with mutual consent, if all partners agree, so they can allow another partner's a son in place of him. Yes, girls, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now the next is number of members. As we know that there should be a minimum of 2 members. However, the maximum number will vary according to few conditions. Like few organization is like what is the organization is dealing with, the departments or whatever it is including it. And Partnership Act itself is silent on this issue, but the Companies Act 2013 provides clarity. Number of members, for number of members, this Partnership Act doesn't have clarity, but Companies Act of 2013 provides clarity. For a banking business, number of partners must not exceed 10. Is a banking business, partnership for the banking business, the partners should be 10. Banking business might not exceed 10. For a business of any other nature, the maximum number is 20. If the number of partner increases, it will become an illegal entity or association. See, for banking business, what is the number? 10. It may not go up to 10. More than 10, it may not proceed. Agreed, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
And if it is of any other nature, like your business is something else, like any other construction business or whatever it is, like partners maximum number is 20. Okay, if any more partners, it is becoming illegal entity or association, illegal association, like it is like going beyond or forbidding the law, the Indian Partnership Act. Now the mutual agency, in this type of organization, the business must be carried out by all the partners together, or alternatively, it can be carried out by any of the partners, one or several. As in the definition, it was given, okay, one for all or among all, right? One for all, or all of them are participating in the business. So mutual agency, like it's a mutual agency. We can call it as a mutual agency also, because mutually you are agreeing and forming an agency or an association to act upon it, right? So this means every partner is an agent as well as the principal of the partnership. He represents the other partner in some cases, so he is their agent. But in other circumstances, he is bound by the actions of any of the partner, asking him the principal as well. So one person is taking the responsibility, he is responsible for that, and carrying on behalf of the others, he is responsible for that. And if any other person is asking about the bonds and the principle as well, he is responsible to give all the clarities to others. Is it clear? Okay. Yeah, you already knew about it, right, girls? So it's not very hectic, like it's not very new topic to you. You knew partnership in your intermediate, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. Now there are types of partners. I think you knew about this types of partners also, right? Now
Yes,
see
ma'am.
what. Yeah, now see. Begin with the intro first. Not all partners of firm have the same responsibilities and functions. They functions, right? What he does by taking active participation, he contributes the capital and has a share in profit, and also participate in the daily activities of the firm. And his liability, in the firm will be unlimited, because agent for the other partner. So he acts as an agent for the as well. If someone has a doubt, someone raised hand. Could you please mute that girl? He will be profit, when he will be held but is not given any contribution for that, right? He will still have to make his share of contribution to capital. See what it means? Though he's a sleeping partner, like he does not activate in the daily functioning of business, but he have to share of his he have to do sharing of his contribution to in the capital, right? In return, he will have a share in profit. His liability will also be unlimited. Just he's not been actively participating, but yeah, but his capital is taken into consideration, and he will be sharing the same capital like others. Now the next is secret partner. The partner's association with the firm is not public knowledge. Okay, he will be not this secret partner will be not maybe given name in the public. Okay, he will be not be given his name in the public, but there will be a secret partner. Okay, the firm is not okay for this. The firm will not this his participation with the respect to capital. Okay, see, the secret partner isn't it like secret? Okay, he's not been introduced to the public. Okay, he will be still there. He will be having his participation in capital also, in management also, and he will be getting the same profits like other partners.
Like ma'am, he is only
Of his firm, and the good attached goodwill, like goodwill he will be using, like his name they will be using, but he's not active. Okay, but he's not there in this his name is only just taken. Okay, but he is no way contributes to the capital, and hence has no share in profits. Though his name is being taken, though he's been introduced as a partner, but his capital has never been taken as a share. He does not involve himself in the firm's business, but his liability too will be unlimited. Though what is doing, he's not involving himself in the business, but what happens here? Yeah, exactly. The third parties, yes. Name who lends his name. Yes, exactly. The third parties, yes. So, fine. Superb, you got it very well. Okay, the next is partner by estoppel. If a person makes it out to be through their conduct or behavior that they are partner in firm and he does not correct them, then he becomes a partner by estoppel. However, this partner too will have unlimited. Now, what is the partner by estoppel? Yes, a partner by estoppel. What do you mean by that, girls? See, partner by estoppel, like what it is. Yes, tell me. Exactly. He's been holding, he is being held out for the loss for, okay, and he owes a loss to a third party. If some third party is occurring a loss, like he will be held responsible for that, right? A partner can be held less liable as a general partner would be for any debt and damage owns to a third party. Okay. Okay, fine. Is this clear, everyone? Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. I'll just stop it. Okay, I'll just stop sharing my screen. And yeah. Okay, fine. All of you, I'm just unmuting you all. So is it clear, everyone? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
estoppel partner. Repeat once again.
Okay, estoppel partner is like what? Only like if he have does something like if he have done something like if a loss arises to third party by him, like he is responsible for a loss for third party, so only he is being accounted for that purpose only. Other than that, he is not accountable for anything. Okay?
Ma'am, liquidated means
Huh?
liquidated means
Partner, once again.
Liquidated. I just told you, na, what is liquidated? Yes, any one of you, please tell what is liquidated. Adiba, would you please like to tell what is liquidated?
Yes, ma'am. The assets will convert into cash form to bear the
To cover up the losses. To cover
yes.
up the losses. Yes. Did you heard? Did you cleared your doubts for the liabilities?
yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, the secret partner is
Great partner.
yes.
Yes.
Ma'am, explain secret partner once again.
Ma'am, secret partner is only for not only known for general public or for partners also.
See, like he is not known to the public knowledge. Like why he will not known to the partners? Like they are agreeing into the contract, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they are entering into the contract, but he is not only known to the public itself. Other than that, he is agreeing into the partnership, right? Because he is responsible for, like he is responsible, like he is taking a participation in the capital profits and all. But he will be not known to the public only. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
Ma'am, why there is a need to keep a secret partner?
You tell me why there is a need. Like why you tell me. Don't the business have any conspiracies? Like don't the business have any of the frauds, outsider frauds, any conspiracies?
Lubna, give permission to Mariam to unmute herself. She is having a doubt.
I have already unmuted her.
Okay.
Yeah, someone was asking about this. Why there is a need to secret partner? Yes, tell me, girls. Like, don't you think there is in business there will be conspiracies? Like in big businesses there will be conspiracies, right? So knew about what conspiracies are there. If someone is like doing some bad for your organization, you will be setting a secret partner, right? Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Wait. Just
Ma'am,
wait.
Mariam is not able to speak up.
Yeah. I'm just checking that only. Okay. I'm just checking. Mariam.
Please once
Yeah.
again.
Go ahead, Mariam. Click on unmute. Yeah, you can speak now. Mariam, I guess there is some issues. Say there is some glitch from your side. I'm clicking for unmuted thing, but it is not accepting. Yeah, Mariam.
It's accepted, ma'am. Mariam, you are speaking.
Yeah, tell me.
For the liability.
Yeah, hello, tell me.
Ma'am, if the business is winding up, means liquefied, then the liability of the partners will also be considered. The personal liability. Asking about the personal liability.
Like what kind of? Like, tell me clearly about it.
If the whole business is getting the loss and the company is going to be wind up as soon as possible,
Yes,
then
definitely.
personal liability is also be used.
Definitely. As in the definition, what you came to know about definition, partners are there. The feature. Do you remember the feature of partnership? They are liable for each and everything. In the definition of partnership, once they are entering into contract, means their liability is what? Their liability is unlimited. Their responsibility is unlimited. The partner is given the responsibility. Like, see, you are coming in the business. Now tell me with a general thing, like you are coming in the business and you think that if some losses will happen, you will just raise your hands and back off?
No.
No, right? Because when you are agreeing to enter into contract, right? When you are entering into contract to share the profit and losses equally, that is the definition for partnership. Not only the profits, but to share the losses. To share the losses means this thing only. Like your all assets are being taken here, liabilities and assets are being equally considered. Like how you will get the goodwill then?
In spite of business assets, personal liability is also be liable. That's my doubt.
Yeah, definitely. Like you need to cover your business, right? You need to cover your business. So your assets or the liabilities or both the things are being required. Like what that is the thing I'm explaining you, that it's not only being registered, okay? It's वहाँ पे like कोई एक ऐसा rule नहीं है कि your personal or professional liabilities करके, ठीक है? You have to cover your business, you have to cover your profit and losses.
Okay, ma'am.
See,
Clear.
you want to continue the business or not, that's up to your deed, right? That's up to your
Yeah.
intentions and deed. If you want to continue the business and you may see that in future that may be taking a few full profits, so then you may go ahead with your personal liabilities.
Yes.
Okay. So is it clear now? Fine, girls. It's a lot of time. We'll just do with the attendance. The Malakpet branch girls, first raise your hand. Malakpet branch girls. Yeah, everyone
17 are from Malakpet branch.
17.
Yes.
Okay. Just wait. Okay, everyone get access to this Google Classrooms. From there, I have shared the notes for yesterday's topic.
We have to write it notes, ma'am.
No, that's the running notes. As I told you, it's your wish, completely your wish. But until and unless you get your textbook, you need to maintain your running notes.
Okay.
Okay. Lumna, will you please clear all this? Lower their hands, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, there are 17 from Malakmet.
Yeah, fine. Please lower all their hands. Yeah, fine. Now, Shalibanda students, please raise your hands. Yeah.
43.
Yes, 43 from Shalibanda. Okay, Jazakallah everyone. So I guess this topic is clear for everyone, right? With this presentation, you are clear now? Is the explanation clear with the presentation?
Ma'am, can you
Yes.
explain about Estoppel, that partners, about Estoppel partners once again?
Okay, the partner by estoppel is what? Anyone just give a quick one-line statement for partner by estoppel?
He pretends to be a partner of the firm, but in actually is not the partner of the firm. Is it right, ma'am?
Partner by estoppel. Estoppel means claiming the third party rights, like claiming for the third party losses. He's responsible if he have done the losses for third parties. Okay, fine. We are just about to end today's session. I have the class for generals also. Any doubts, you can just raise it out in tomorrow's session. Okay, we'll clear your doubts in tomorrow's session. Okay, all of you will meet in the next class. Allah Hafiz, everyone.
Jazakallah, ma'am. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Yeah, same to you. Allah Hafiz. Jazakallah khair.
Jazakallah. Can we leave the meeting then?
Yeah, sure. I'm about to leave for all.